Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Moondragon Den. We are a small metaphysical shop in central Pennsylvania. This is our YouTube channel. Today we're going to be opening up the Tarkir Dragonstorm bundle box. One of the things my wife really loved is the actual zip is actually dragon skin, which is really cool. I think that's a really cool little detail they added in there. So I want to share that with you as you're opening your boxes yourselves. And we have inside, we have a little piece of paper that looks really cool. I'm gonna leave this on the bottom. That'll be sort of our dragon thing. All right, we have our box. Our box is very beautiful. I love the artwork. It has four different dragons, two different ones on each side fighting. Very cool. We're gonna move that because I keep moving it out of the way. All right, now we open up the bundle box. What do we have inside? We have the dice. The all-important dice spin down. That's very cool. And then we have a whole bunch of packs, lots of packs. And then we also have, we'll go over this stuff here. We have our tokens and our poppers and our dividers. And then on the other side, we have a really cool art as well. So we'll put that off to the side. Then it looks like we have our lands and other stuff base. We have 2, 3, 4 play boosters, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 play boosters. So we have 9 play boosters come in one of the Tarkir boxes. We're going to start with the lands because they often have a neat card in there. And we'll see what we got. I've done absolutely no research before this because, I mean, that's no fun in a way. All right, you can learn how to block and attack and how to cast spells. These are your normal cards that come in almost all the stuff. Now, let's see what kind of good stuff we got. We got a really beautiful plains, a full art island with the dragon shadow on it. Ooh, it looks like they all have dragon shadows. That's a basic swamp, a full art mountains, a full art forest. And we're going into our very cool looking, but basic lands. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them because they're basic. All right. So then this other one here, this should be the really cool stuff. Though, I mean, those lands were beautiful. Just slightly out of the way. Open this up, and what do we have here? We have Timu Battlecryer, an Orc Ranger. Look at that. That's shiny. That's awesome. That is a rare. And we have another one of those shiny art, full art basic lands. We have a shiny blue land. That would be this is our shiny lands, basic land set. And then our shiny basic land set. All right. All right, and then we have our packs. Move our packs around. Let's be all artistic. Move this in the back. Look at that. Ooh, you can see all the kind of stuff kind of gathered around. We're going to open the first pack. Here's the first pack of the new Tarkir set that we're opening in any format. This is really cool. We're going to start out with a monk token. And on the back, you got a preview for a whole bunch of the other tokens. You have a token bird. All right. So let's flip this over and let's get to the good stuff. We're going to get into our commons and uncommons first. We have a serpent. We have a beast. We have a sorcery. We have the kin tree nurturer, human druid. We have the resolve, an instant. Ooh, this is a cool looking ranger. The night watch, very cool. The boulder-born dragon, nice little artifact. We got a monument, another artifact. We're going to see probably a lot of those 3-color monuments. I think they were pretty big in the other Tarkirs. And the banners, Wall of War. We have Unsparing Boltcaster, an Ogre Wizard. A Whirlwind Stormbrew Dragon with a roar. It's an adventure. We have the, can't pronounce it, Prowler, a Snake Ranger. We have a shiny human cleric, and then we should be getting into our land. We have a Swiftwater Cliffs, and I did not see And I might have just missed it. I did not see any rares. Unless that's supposed to be rare? No, I don't know. I did not. Oh, we did. The Snake Ranger was our rare for that one. Okay. Awesome. Thank you very much for that one. And then we are going to go into our second set. Our second pack. We have, let's start right, we're going to go to the token at the end. We have another cool dragon adventure. Another cool dragon adventure, the Dawnbreaker. A rescue leopard. We have a cat. Of course, we need some cats. He's really pretty too. We have some insects going on, some blood flies. We have a Wayfarer Dog Scout. We have another adventure. This is really cool. I have a dragon adventure deck, which a lot of these would fit in nicely to. We have the Night Watch again. It must be nighttime in our little world. Desperate Measures. We have the Kin Tree Severance, another 3-colored card. Very cool. Channel Dragonfire, a sorcery with extra sauce. That's a really cool enchantment. Look at that art on that Teeming Dragonstorm. We get that just a little bit closer so you can see a little bit better of the art. We have a Magnetic Hellkite, another dragon. That's our rare for this one. He's really cool. We have another Dog Scout, but this one's all shiny. And our land is a Bloodfell Caves. And then we have the Spirit Token with a Spirit Token. 1/1 and a 2/2. So that could be an interesting mechanic going on there. If we have 1/1 and 2/2 spirits. I got Spirit. Yes, I do. I got Spirit. How about you? 1/1, 2/2. All right. Looks like we got some more Spirit Tokens. We'll get to them in a little bit. We have a Djinn Artificer. Oh, we have a Dog Cleric. He's really cool. He's a 3-color, too. Piercing Exhale. We have a Snowmelt Stag. Hey, we're back into our Dragon Adventure cards. We have another one of these guys. Everything sticking together. And Fight Me. They're flying. That's the problem with a lot of flying creatures in a deck. They all run all over the place. We're going to seize some opportunity. We have a Bird Scout. We have a Bewildering Blizzard. Frontline Rush. Very cool art on that instant. Ooh, we have the Opulent Palace, a 3-color land. We have a Siege Breaker. Human Warrior is our rare for this one. He has Death Touch and Haste. He's a 4/4 with Death Touch. That's impressive. Oh, we have a second one. We have a Prenation. It's a sorcery. Looks cool. And we have a really shiny dragon. A Shrine Keeper, 3 colors. And a Tranquil Cove. And then we have our spirits. Yes, we do. We have spirits. How about you? I guess I'm going to do that every time. It's going to be my thing on this opening. All right. As I struggle with this, as you've probably seen me in other videos struggle opening things before, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us, set the notification bell, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your enemies, tell on us. Tell us all over the place. All right, we have a Cruel Truths. Then we have, ooh, this is a new one, Sagu Windling. We have a High Spire Bellringer, Djinn Monk. We have a Tempest Hawk bird. We have an Underfoot Underdogs, Goblin Warriors. Yes, more goblins. You need more goblins in this world, I think. Rebellious Strike. We have a 3-color Reigning Victor, Orc Warrior. We have a demon. That's our first demon of the set. Ooh, that's a really cool art on that. Look at that. I'm going to get in really close with the Disruptive Stormlord. But that's a really cool art. A green-red dragon adventure. A human scout. A Jeskai Monument. We got Ugin, Eye of the Storms. Wow, that's really awesome. That is a really cool planeswalker. Wow, that is awesome, awesome, awesome. And then we're going to go into a Nightblade Brigade for our shiny one, a Windscarred Craig, and Soldiers, and we got a 1/1 and a 2/2 soldier. So our 1/1, 2/2 keeps on going. But that was a really good pull. I always love pulling Planeswalkers, but especially that one. That was really cool. All right. And all of these cards, I know this is pre-release and all that. And hopefully we'll actually have this up before it's Friday, so you get a chance to actually see some of these cards. But we start with a Ring Stripe Mastery, a Poised Practitioner, a Jessica Devotee, a Shia's Legacy, Champion of Dustin. We have a Lightfoot Technique. We have a Dragonstorm Globe Artifact. That's really cool. I mean, with this set, any dragon coming in with an extra +1/+1 counter, and then it's a mana rock too. Gotta love that. Then we have some Salt Road Skirmishes. We have a Static Snare. He's really cool looking. We're going to go into our Reverberating Summonings. And we have another Orc Monk. And then we have this is a nice saga. It's Awaken the Honored Dead. That's a really cool one. And that is our rare. And that ran from me, but it's okay. Then our shiny one, we have a Worthy Cost. We have a Bloodfell Caves. And we have Spirits of Warriors. Spirits of Warriors. Neither. We have a Token Dragon. That's a really cool. The Valkyrie Dragon. Tokens all colors, flying lifelink. You don't see all those words on a token often. So that's good to get that one for something a little bit cool and different. All right. We have this one and then 3 more. So this is 4 more to go. And it looks like we're going to do the soldiers. So hopefully, hey, maybe we'll get another Planeswalker. Too, that'd be really awesome. We have a Worthy Cost. We have a Sagul Pummeler. Creature Beast. He's really cool looking. We have an Unending Whisper. Sounds like it almost should be a Wham song. Odysseus Exhale. Shock Brigade. Goblin Soldier. More goblins, more goblins, more goblins, please. Artifact Creature Golem. We have a Heritage Reclamation. We have another Adventure. This one in blue-red, Adventure Dragon. We have a Spirit Cleric again, an Uprooted Ancestor. Ooh, these guys are fighting me today. Duty Beyond Death. We have a Sutali Monument. We have a land. This is a new land, or rare. Very cool. Desperate Measures. Very cool, very cool, very shiny. And then a Windscarred Craig. And then we have our 1/1 and our 2/2 Soldier. All right, 3 to go. I'm probably going to do myself. I'm actually seem to be getting a handle on opening the secure ones. And we have, looks like monks is going to be our tokens. So let's see what the monks bring us. We have ourselves a Nightblade Brigade, a Snakeskin Veil, a Dispelling Exhale, a Bearer of Glory, a Devoted Duelist, Goblin Monk. I mean, you don't often see those words together. That's really cool. Hey, an Evolving Wilds, my favorite card ever. Boulder Horn Dragon and Artifact Dragons. That's really cool. There are a lot of Artifact Dragons so far in this set that we pulled. Teeming Dragonstorm. Ooh. We have a 3-color Gold Dragon. Can do Gold Keeper. Not a Gold Dragon, but a Gold Keeper Dragon. We have another 3-color Orc Ranger. Dracogenesis. You may play dragon spells without paying their mana costs, as are rare. That is like going to overpower so many dragon decks. That is an amazing one. I know the power creep is real in this set, but I mean, why not be able to play all your dragons for free? Throw a Tiamat, pull 5 dragons of your choice, throw them out there. Somebody should have haste. Win the game. I mean, you know, that's going to be awesome. An Opulent Palace, shiny one. I've lost my train of thought. And it's a bird and a monk. A bird and a monk. A monk and a bird. All right, we have 2 more packs left. only one card that I knew that is in here that I was interested in, and that's really cool. Another dragon enchantment. Let's see if we can get that one, and then we can make the unbeatable dragon deck. All right, but we're going to start with a River Walk Technique. That's a new one for us. Coordinated Maneuver. A Wild Ride. An Adorned Crocodile. Hey, that's our first crocodile of the set, I think. A Zombie Snake Druid. Ooh, it's a 3-color Druid. Very cool with Death Touch. A Shamira. A Zombie Advisor. A Zombie Warrior. My wife does a lot with zombies. Not my favorite. Gotta say. Spirit Warrior. Another Monument. The Timor Monument. That's the green, blue, and red one. A very cool dragon. Another... Oh, there was one between that. A Jeskai Revelation. Very cool. Gotta create them monks. And then we have the second one that tried to preview itself. It is another dragon adventure with the Rugged Highlands, and we have a warrior in the front and a goblin in the back. Sounds like a really bad 80s hairstyle. All right, and our last pack, very last pack of the bundle box. Looks like we got dragon tokens. We're going to start off with a Feral Death Gorger, a black adventure. He's really cool looking. We have a Trade Route Envoy, a Dog Soldier, a Focus the Mind, a Devotee, a Human Scout, a Djinn Artificer, Rebellious Strike, an Orc Warrior. We got him once or twice, a 3-color one, a Human Monk, a Zombie Warlock, very cool, 2-color in green and black. A very good color combination for those guys. A Flying Human Scout. Dragon Claw Strike, another 3-color. And then for our rare, we have Yatan Road Watcher. He's a Human Scout. Oh, he looks really cool. Looks like he can bring in some nice low level or 3 mana or less creatures back with him. A Flying Monk is our shiny one. And a Blossoming Sands is another shiny land. Then we have the warrior in the front and a dragon in the back. Sounds like a much improved 80s hairstyle. So that was our booster box set, our booster bundle set. Ooh, the booster box might come later. I know we're doing a collector booster box later on. That'll hopefully release by the weekend, so you can kind of get to see what's going on. The numbers will be popping up, whether this was a bust or a boom, but I would definitely say, if or a flip or a flop, I'd definitely say this is definitely a flip, seeing some of the cards we got in there. These bundle boxes, this looks a really cool, powerful set, especially if you like dragons. So hopefully we'll see you again soon. Like us, follow us, because we have the collector booster bundle box. I know we're opening next after we finish shooting this one. So, and of course you'll have my wife doing that one, so it'll be much more smoother. Thank you very much. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you soon.